Well, hello and welcome to another live stream. I started to keep my sanity and my empire within levels the Roman society considers acceptable. My name is Confused Anuja. Thank you so much for joining me today, for being here, for watching. We're playing Anno 117 Pax Romana again. Just like we did on Saturday, we continue with that one city right here with the one and only Shadus Giga. The Giga Chat in town. Alrighty. So, what is the plan for today? The plan for today is, oh yeah, a quick disclaimer. When I took the screenshot, I set up a marble production chain, and I built that area in the back right here because reasons. Yeah, but I didn't do anything else. I also only played for an hour. Sorry. I only played for an hour, even though I just want to take a screenshot. Yeah, so congratulations to me. But that doesn't matter anymore. So, today's goal is to get the forum, which requires only some concrete, and get the, the baths. Both tell me that they need, that's great, both tell me they need an aqueduct cistern close by. We'll see about that. What the hell is going on over here? That looks scary. Really scary. Yeah, but that is, I want to do that as well because then I have a lot of ships. The flagship and two trimarans, whatever, to sink that last bad boy there. That's why I built that district up there that is for exclusively for our sailors. Yeah. Let's grab a little fleet here and see if we can. But that looks really scary. Because the thing is, I haven't fully, let's say, understood or comprehended naval combat and how it works. Because in every Anno game the flagship was OP, but in this Anno game the flagship is not OP. It is, the only thing it does, it has a lot of cargo spaces and the ballista thing. But yeah, that is that. But we'll see how it goes. Other than that, one thing that I've actually thought about is, since the ships, they need workforce. They need a Liberty workforce. Some more than others. So I thought maybe, just maybe, I'll do an entire island that has liberties, and then I will have my entire ship industry concentrated on this island.
Neptune's finest, ready.
Okay, now how do we do that? I mean, the easiest way would be to approach the smaller ship from the north. There. From here. I'm also really glad that we do not have time limits on that anymore. cautious greetings was discovered. I've also researched the Scorpion, which I think plated hulls can do that once we have done the many other things. I also want to know when do we get a Quincrim, whatever this thing is called. Also, can we perhaps buy a ship? Buy this one. Because we do have, let's say, we are not low on cash.
No returns. Safe travels in your new ship.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Have a fleet of 5 ships. We have the ballistas. So I expect performance. I expect performance now. And that thing is critical workforce.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
I think we just took the crew from there.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
We took the crew from our vineyards and forced them onto the ships.
What could you possibly
Okay, hold on. We're sending in the small ones first. They will do as much damage as possible.
The die is cast.
And when they are distracted with these ones, then we're going in with the big guns. Or the big fleet.
Ready.
Should have that timed correctly.
Away, Praetor.
I do not know what that means. Critical workforce. Maybe we can just attack or something.
We stand, waiting.
Hold on. Stop. Yeah, they're going for it. They're attacking.
It's under attack.
Prepare for war.
Okay, both of them are busy. Yeah, they are attacking.
Away, Praetor.
They're shooting the arrows.
Through the way.
Closer, buddy.
Die is cast.
These things, they do some damage. Going back with the flagship, it is insane how much damage they do.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
But also the light setting in this game is amazing. Yeah, I think we didn't lose.
You have great talent.
What could you
No, we
possibly
didn't lose
require?
any ship. Good. Then these two, I'm pretty sure we can sell them.
As do we.
We just rented them basically. Taking that. I like this one. I like that one.
Festina Lente. We stand, waiting.
Okay, we have sail and we have ropes.
Through the waves.
One thing that I want to build, the repair crane. Okay, there we go. We can build that. Let's go. The forum.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Yeah, no, that is fine. Okay, do they need? They need a sister. Okay, that is easy. That is very easy. We just go ahead. Have one run like that. We need more materials. Okay. game.
is under attack.
Waiting for your decree.
And shoot back, you morons. Oh, they really want it.
Grave disappointment.
Okay. Guess that I haven't really figured out.
Gone especially well, are they?
Haven't really figured out how naval combat in this game truly works in someone's favor, because they have these catapults and they have archers, they have the rowers, and I think now they're going for my main fleet. I hope they don't, because my main fleet is still a little bit going on here.
We stand waiting.
Okay, they just have a little bit of a minor disagreement. Watch it. Just build that stuff. Oh, where's my concrete production? We have two concrete things on this island. It should be enough. Okay, the wind is not in our favor right now, but that is fine.
Remember that we die, hmm?
Okay, there we go. We have enough concrete. Okay, now we have a cistern here. Water consumption. I mean, that is that, right? That works. I think it doesn't. The range of this thing is beyond good and evil, if I do say so myself. What else we need? We need writing tables, tablets of fine glass. Oh, that should be easy. Screw the cheese and screw the brooches. Okay, wait here.
Through hardship to the stars. Away, Nigel.
Everybody get in line for the repair crane. That isn't really... Oh, there! Oh. Okay. I see. That is just a giant hamster wheel with two volunteer hamsters. Okay, that is honest. That is really funny. How does this thing turn to the side? See, there's probably someone down there moving it. That is amazing, actually. Now then, I want more military research. Okay, shipwright studies, repair crane. Ten ships belong to raiders, so we need to go annoy him for a little while. In the meantime, we can do all of this economic research. Okay, I mean, we do have our fleet. They're fine. They're fine. Okay, then I would say we're just building more ships. Offensive 20 shots per minute, 515. Okay. So if I calculate that correctly, that means offensive is probably damage. They do 20 damage, at accuracy 70 and range of 40. But if so the archers, they shoot 3 times faster, meaning 3 times 7 is 21. That means that they only have a range benefit of 5 points. And I need a different workforce for that. So yeah, no, not happening. I will leave the ship as it is. But I'm building two more. Once I have the wood. Forum is there. We have guards. We have people sitting and chilling. We have people admiring
Why
the
would we share in
statue.
the taxes if we have no part in the honors, the command, the statecraft?
Other than that, they're all discussing things. How about this one? We need materials. Okay, then in the meantime we can have a look at fine glass. We need minerals. We need them crushed. We need sand, glass, and then we need fine glass. Okay, we do have minerals on one. Yeah, there. 45. 1 minute. That means. Oh, that is a shitty ratio. 3 of those can support 4 of those. Can support 8 of these. 45. 1 can support 2. Out of 45 minutes. 45 seconds. Okay, but then we need to build island, like a population, a city. But these we just need honey and we need the Sandorak nursery. Okay, we also have that here. That island is really good. Okay, then I guess we can build a city here. Good thing they only need the Liberty workforce. That, then we give them fish.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, we aren't really low on wood here.
Construction of a ship has finished.
We advance.
And we have 3 ships.
We advance.
Warp one as well. Nice drift there.
Time flies, as do we.
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
This one here.
Has started in your city.
Why here, of all places? We've built that. No, we need 2 more tons of wood. Legally enshrined. What does that do? Shrine permit. Democratic core. Trolls. Happiness area fact. Okay, there we go. Now we have a bathhouse that doesn't do anything because it doesn't have any water supply. Okay, what is the most elegant way to get water from here to there, not breaking anything? Does that thing is really stupidly built in the middle of our town. So we can remove that thing. We can remove that. Then there's the villa is in a way. Or we run it from the beach side, or we build. Okay, we don't have a free slot. If only I knew that
Citizens are
earlier.
dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
What's wrong with you?
We shall see.
May soon revolt. That is a risk I'm willing to take because I'm busy figuring out how to do things. The Custodia. Sandal Maker. Okay, I think that does work. Water consumption. Okay, Okay, I think it is working.
Caldarium, and I can't
Yeah,
find
it is.
my
It is
towel.
working. Does that mean if we remove that part of the aqueduct, does that still work? Okay, I think it does. Because it stated that it didn't have any water supply, but maybe that was just a lie. A lie to spark jealousy. One thing you should do is to keep upgrading as good as we can, of course, our route network. But hey, our fire hazard is non-existent anymore. More people, more health, more fire resistance, prestige, taxes, people. Great.
Fareway, Praetor.
Speaking of great, we have 400 people now. We have 400 people available at our disposal, and they probably eat a lot. Like a lot. Wine is fine, clothing is fine, hat's not fine. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Bread is soon to be not fine. There's pottery, that is soap maker, that is a renderer, that is a pig farm. I think we only have one. I think we only made one. An island one, but we can support two, right? We have two wheat farms. We have one grain mill. We can support two bakeries. Let's see. That is fine. Maybe you should put the wood somewhere else. See, there's also nice. Let's put the forest, production of raw forest produce right here. I just need a warehouse. Yeah, house. Then we can remove. Because let's be honest, who said that sawmills must be located next to the the lumber camps? The happiness is at an all-time low. What's the matter with happiness? Okay, thanks to specialist, city status. Minus 3,000. Dude. Okay, I guess. That is a you issue then. Form that is all done. Okay, where were we actually? We're building a war fleet. Okay, let's do that. So the war fleet, then we're going to research. We can do a lot of research. Straight up to Albion.
Under attack.
Oh no.
We stand, waiting.
Oh, that was a...
Clear, take you gently.
Ahead us. Forward.
That was a good one. Okay, I see in Albion. Everything's working well in Albion. What is that? Yeah, that is for
Construction of a ship has finished.
What could you possibly require?
Oh, I think one guy fell off the ship. That was amazing.
We advance.
It is also really nice of them to attack me separately instead of together.
Die is cast.
An eagle standard would make a nice figurehead.
Okay, they have spears, they have axes, That looks like a trading ship, honestly.
Waiting for your decree.
Can you attack it? Are we faster? I think we are faster. And yeah, there we go.
Ship is under attack.
No, it's fine. We are the one attacking.
Time flies, as do we.
Governor, I've been thinking, if we had some ships of our own, maybe we could stand up to Boada like you do.
Governor, I've been thinking we're a bit wimpy when it comes to warfare. Us of the Capale, but maybe we should be in training would be good. Maybe you can help. Yes.
We're not much of a seafaring, Leo Capu.
Nice
so
drift there.
maybe
Sail
you
to
can
max
help
with
us
some
out.
combat-ready
Have a
ships to
little
begin
battle.
the mock
We can take
battles.
some notes, see how it's done.
With some combat-ready ships. About the combat readiness. Yeah, we probably should build. Construction area under attack. What do you mean under attack? There's nothing here. Oh, we already have a thing.
Selway, Praetor.
Okay, now then what do we need for ship? We need sail and we need rope. Pretty easy. And we need people, of course. Biggest issue will be the people. Well, 16, not an issue. 20, 40 somethings. think they should be attached to everything, right? I think they are.
Can't fit nail nor needle in here.
Copper ore. What's wrong with my copper?
Who's your deuce?
Full output storage. Yeah, have an upgrade. I'll work. I also think they do not. There's a Phantom. Phantom for Ceres. See, because we have enough cheese. I see how it is. And I guess we also also need weapons. That means we need more people. Or we are settling on a different island and make some Romanized Celts. That island seems a little bit bigger. We can make a harbor city right there. Okay, whatever. Let's start with the sailmakers. One of that is a small building. There's a small building. There we go. That is set up. Now the roperies. I don't even know if ropery is a real name. And you get an upgrade. Okay, now that is all done. What do I need for weapons? More people. More and more people. I think we're running out of space. At least our market is honestly amazingly placed in the middle of our city.
That beer is looking real friendly.
We do have some wood in there.
Ready!
No other milestone reached. Okay, more productivity, good. How about our resources here? We need tunics. We need steel. Okay, let's assume we need tunics. That should be fine, right? Yeah, that is fine. So we have tunics. And we need heels. Requires some space. Whatever, let's just place it in. And there we go. We have deals. But no market. Come on. Come on, there we go. Good. The good boys. So we have tunics, we have cheese, we have wheels, we need cockles, and we need reed shoes. That is a there.
Order the Fenland. I'll do.
And we said we need reed shoes, right? Yes. Okay, we have reed gatherers and reed shoe weavers. How about our reeds? Okay, we need reeds anyway. I guess. Thing. Warehouse refinement. Oh yeah, we also need wood. Buy some combat ready ships, perhaps. That one seems combat ready. Nothing else, really. Okay, then we just wait.
We stand waiting.
So fine, good. I messed up. Make reed shoes. Yeah, well, let's put them right here. Yeah, a little bit closer. That requires warehouse refinement. I think that should be it. We have enough of everything. Yes, then we shall do weapons. There's iron ore. What do we need iron ore for? Why do we have iron ore here? Who in the world? We don't have any use for iron ore. Okay, I have no idea what Past Confused Unusual did, but Past Confused Unusual was seemingly very confused because one there, nothing there, nothing. I absolutely do not get it, but doesn't really matter. We're just taking advantage of that. Building, making weapons, as well as barracks. I don't know if we need barracks or something. I think if we just did defend our coastline, it will be fine. Safety, there we go. Workforce shortage. Yeah, that should do it.
We've been weaving reed shoes for 1,000 summers or more.
40. Whatever that is. That gives additional populations, we'll do it. We just need the forest products real quick. There we go, that should.
There's good eating on cockles, and not just for crabs.
Alrighty.
Done.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay, now that we have weapons, but we need... Yeah, we need a couple more people, which we probably cannot really get in here. Or... Well, that... Yes, it is difficult. It is difficult. We'll see how many people we get. In the end, we need to settle on a different island anyway for the Romanized Celts. But until then, we shall return to
What do
Latium.
you possibly require?
And see if we can
Fire
blow.
has started in your city.
Okay.
Fire has started in your city.
Why? You're on the marshland. There is no possibility for water. Which there is blocked. You are one block away.
There are signs of public unrest.
Okay, public unrest. There we go. We don't want that. That guy will be a little bit extra. That requires concrete. We don't have concrete. Okay, what if we take that and move it? That doesn't really do anything.
They'll never understand us lot.
Okay, I guess you can kind of riot there. You'll be fine. We'll place some. Maybe an additional watchtower and that. Even though we have, okay, wait, we have that. We're giving them latrines. And let's just hope that for this guy, he will just realize that his protesting is stupid and unnecessary. But until then, we'll do it. Okay, back to Latium.
So way, Praetor.
I want to destroy something. He is spreading. He is already, let's say, occupying.
Festina.
We should gather here. Occupying the southern part of Latium. That seems like a naval combat opportunity.
Fortune favors the bold.
They do have archers and they do have these scorpion things.
Now listen here. The wrath of the sword is not easily stayed.
That is to say.
Catch my meaning.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
She is under attack.
Okay, machine gun fire. Oh, oh, look at that. Look at that constant rain of arrows.
Well, that That's a write-off.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Away,
Yep,
Praetor.
good. Let's see what kind of amazing goods we can get. So, the machine gun volley of arrows, of burning arrows on wooden ships, quite effective. And actually more behind these bigger ships. Like this thing. This one has a catapult. What do you want? Heart and Heart, representative of the city's collegia, whatever, of the guilds, gather at your will to debate. Farmers and artisans claim that reduced taxes will lead to higher production of goods and food. Priests and tutors who receive the most tax revenue claim that the gods and academic knowledge are responsible for successful production. Trade and labor, religion and education, both activities. 20,000. We have 400, I think.
As ever, we shall obey.
I think we're good on that one.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
I think we're a little bit slow. I think they're falling back. Okay, next opportunity. We are really slower than them.
What could you possibly require?
Do they have an additional sail? No, they just have the rowers.
We stand, waiting.
They also have the favor of the wind, but they don't. There we go. I'm confident this time. This time we'll do it. Okay, they're turning. Good. Okay, we have them cornered.
Neptune's finest!
Okay, a machine gun fire of arrows. Oh my goodness. Oh my, look at that. Yes, keep going, keep firing. Also, oh wait, they are really tightly hugged, so.
Fortune favors the bold.
And you're picking up loadsome
Prepare for war!
tiles, we'll take it.
Away, Praetor.
Faster? I think we're faster. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, there we go. Oh, the burning arrows.
Ship is under attack.
Oh no, that is fine. We are fine. We are not under attack.
What
We are.
could you possibly require?
We are attacking.
Festina
Naval research is now available. Good. There we go. We have the catapult carriers. Carryouts. Mana Invictus. Okay, that's for the villa. That's for the Tua de Danan. I don't know what that means, but these look like scary X-Men. What's that? Vitruvius class crossbeams. Scorpions. Attack range, attack speed. Okay, that is a good thing. Encampment errands. Conquer one arm, generate at least 9,000 knowledge. Okay, that requires That requires actual AI. But where do we get the quinquirums? Also, I don't even know that there's no music there. There they are, quinquirums. What do we need to do? We need Romanas and Celtic populations. Okay, that is not an issue.
We stand waiting.
Okay, so we do have a war fleet. Yeah, we do have a war fleet at our disposal.
Time flies, as do we.
Then we shall have it, I don't know, somewhere here. To get some... to seal some areas off. Okay, other than that, let's focus back on our economy. Because we still need some writing tablets and the quartz. Yeah, and that means, yeah, we sent that ship over here with some wood
Ready.
to build a settlement. They need concrete, but that's fine. 2 minutes. That means that 3 of them can support 4 of them. See, that is basically just a tree farm. And of course, workers on marble, that requires only concrete. Let's do that first. So they're down to 30 seconds. They are 45 seconds. Okay, we need 2 apiaries then. But we do honey on our main island because we only need a meadow area. And that right here seems like it would be a nice meadow area. Okay, we're running out of meadow area. I think that's meadow area. Okay. We have that, and now we only need... We also need to set up a line.
Try it all.
Okay, you will be possible trade route. Wait, we don't. But what about our wine? And delete. I think wine still has space. Establish. There we go. Maybe we should have another one. We have produce more. Okay, that is basically just a tree farm. They make some fine.
It's under attack.
Neptune's finest.
Yeah, you thought of that. Just one single arrow. Okay, it was a good shot though.
We stand waiting. Through the waves. Fortune favors the bold.
Yes, good. Attacking, keep attacking. I should use my second hit to just the speed. think we'll set them to aggressive stance. Hold on.
For your decree.
We need the loot. We need the loot.
Its shield is under attack.
Prepare for war.
Patience. There we
What
go.
could you possibly require?
Any loot? No loot. But this one has some armor. That is interesting.
Waiting.
Because we are not making armor ourselves. I think they want a revenge. Okay, my ship took too long to turn.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay then,
Storage can't hold your greatness, Gov.
that gives knowledge. Elias Felter. I feel like we need to rebuild our city at some point. Putting one right here, and you have the people anyway. One over there for knowledge, one over here for knowledge, and then we have the fine. Fine on the writing tablets. Yep, fine on the writing tablets.
I see how it is.
Yep, because you lost
Neptune's finest.
a million ships against me, so shut up.
We advance.
Put that there. House in, swords in.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay, the repairing is really fast. Are they making stuff already? They do, excellent. Then let's worry about the glass. We only need the mineral crusher, and we need the plebeian workforce for that. Terracast also plebeian workforce. I guess we are upgrading the plebeian workforce here. First, tavern.
So way, Praetor.
Let's be honest, we need a small wood production here. Wood production, then we need. Do we even have all of the stuff? Yeah, we don't need anything special.
Even if I only buys a carrot at the market, I'm buying it for me.
Its shield is under attack.
Okay. He's getting cocky.
Waiting for your decree. We stand waiting. Waiting. Waiting for your decree.
Wait, that is a trade route. Keep going.
Forward, Praetor.
Those are all trade routes. Okay, whatever.
What could you possibly require?
I keep firing.
In the spot of bother.
Okay, that ship will probably lose that ship.
Remember that we die, hmm?
No, nobody dies.
Mithras.
Maybe you die.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Continue. You can continue, and you can also continue.
Through the waves. Waiting for your decree. Time flies.
Did we
As
lose
do we.
anything? Okay, we lost the only ship that was not on the trade route. That was lucky. And weapons.
We advance.
Also, you can loot them really well.
What could you possibly require?
Sanitary measures.
Ere, we have received word that one of Syracus's convoys is inbound. If you mean to strike at the man, this may prove to be an ideal opportunity. The convoy holds a great number of captives. If I may be so bold, I would be truly appreciative should they be freed. Perhaps the Lady Diana or Lady Valeria could assist in this endeavor?
Okay, let's go. Let's do that. Out of Diana, part of the Valeria handle it alone. I can't offer as much help, but will only take a small share of the reward. Can we handle it alone? Probably not. Let's go with Diana. Let's go. Let's go with a little bit
Neptune's
assistance.
finest. Ready.
My sincerest appreciation.
And we need a couple more ships now. 3 more. A 3 trade arrival. Yeah, that won't happen.
Sweet melon. I haven't slept for days.
Do we need to go there? Or do we just need to?
A trader should know the ocean. I dip my toes inside every chance I get.
I think we need to sail there.
We stand.
Okay, no
Waiting.
problem. 2 ships. Going there.
Some days I just want to eat figs and spy on Senate meetings.
Delivery. Gaurum, we can deliver
Waiting
that.
for your decree.
Guest house, put on the answer. Okay, let's do some tutorial quests in the meantime because they are getting a little bit out of hand. Was it? There was the villa. Business in range.
Dominus.
Farms in need. Then it would be possible to go over here. Maybe we can. Maybe we can squeeze that in somehow. Probably not. Of course not. That would be too easy. Okay, whatever. We finished the quest, so that's fine. And you want a garum 44 tons.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
No problem. I hope. You have plenty of garum.
Festina Lente.
Hand mirrors, loungers, bird tongues, and a speak. Yeah, but I still don't know how to get that stuff. Legendary specialist. Scion of a long line of philosophers, best to keep spare house around, less equipped by bath inspiration. Residence range, knowledge. 440,000 coins. A little bit much. Where are our ships? Where are our ships?
We stand, waiting.
Okay, brought the garum.
That is so selfless. Thank you.
Okay, that's that. Because Diana's
Take
8, yes.
down Syracuse. I'd love to help, but I'm not exactly a Navarcus. Father's got an old warship somewhere. That's the best I can do.
What could you possibly require? De novo!
Keep our flagship around.
Checked again. It's still empty.
Did we build a sheep farm yet? No, we didn't. We didn't build a sheep farm yet. And we just used up all of our wood.
Janus's beards, look who's here.
Yeah, we just need a little bit of wood for the sheep farm. Just a little bit. I do not know why I cannot upgrade that. Okay, where are we going? Is that the convoy?
Construction of a ship has finished.
So
We'll get one more. But we have rowers, we have an additional sail, and we have two. Two bowman towers.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, let's just say that ship is a little bit faster than ours. And we really need to get something done because it's an hour in and we haven't done anything. Lily Bound looks beautiful. I really have to say, the islands, the NPC islands, they look amazing. They're like real cities. Real small cities. And these guys, they're living their life. over here. I think somebody wants in on the fun.
Waiting for your decree.
Or no, they won't.
Neptune's
Cowards.
ready.
Okay, now I'm curious what happens.
What could you possibly require? Far away, Praetor.
Are we waiting now?
Through the waves. What could you possibly
Okay, there we go.
The ship is under attack.
Okay, we just needed to wait for our quest ship to arrive. Okay, unleash the machine gun fire. Okay, we could have done that easily by ourselves.
The die is cast.
Maybe we can even save that ship. Maybe we can keep it then. Okay, looking good. Yep, looking good.
What could you possibly require?
Pick it up. Emancipated subjects. Safe from Syracuse shackles and chains by your timely intervention. If you go where? Deliver to Diana's harbor.
Away, Praetor.
Okay, so we have a big ass fleet.
We advance.
Alright, so building a fleet was the best idea we had. Okay, other than that, what else do we need? We need minerals, exactly. And for that we need to upgrade these guys. They are as good as upgraded. Other than that, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 45 seconds. So if we have, we can make them on. Oh wait, no, we cannot. We need materials for that. I mean, that doesn't really. That doesn't stop us.
Waiting.
That shall not stop us. Art of gift giving was.
The ship is under attack.
Oh, good one, good one.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Pick that up.
Through the waves.
Tragodia. What a nice name. Hello Arian, how are you doing? Thank you for watching, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing fine. As you can see, we are bullying this guy. This harbor, yeah, we're bullying this guy.
Of people you've caused.
What is that? That was just a raider ship, just a fancy raider ship.
What could you possibly require?
Now the thing is,
We stand waiting.
aggressive stance. There we go. Just finished work. Excellent. Hope you had a productive day. Because I certainly had. In a good way.
Glory to our governor.
Fines full. Yeah, we were sending resources. Look at these cowards. Look at these cowards. The moment we come in higher numbers, they run away. You're on your way as well.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Yeah, about that we probably don't need that many ships.
What could you possibly require?
But it's probably good to have some sort of backup fleet. Because we all know what happened to the Roman fleet during the Punic Wars. The First Punic War. Oh, we'll see. Ship the goods.
We advance.
Okay, then what do we need here? We need minerals. Down to 22.5 seconds. That means we can supply... With 3, we can supply 4 of these. Right? Yes. Then we can supply 8 of them. Maybe a little bit overkill, but it's reasonable overkill. But yeah, on the other hand, I don't know what kind of materials the royals need, the 4th civilization.
Praetor.
Yeah, we'll split them into 2 groups.
What could you possibly require?
Go ahead and kill that guy. Kill that guy. Okay.
Waiting for your decree.
Too slow. That is done.
Wow! You're amazing! Take that, Syracuse! Ha-ha!
And we got 50,000 points of that. That was a good one. Yeah, I think I know what I would do with these extra ships.
What could you possibly require?
Yeah, keep going. It's nighttime. Perfect.
Waiting for your decree.
Ceasefire offer. You have received a ceasefire offer from the raiders. Hostilities will cease for a price. What do you mean for a price?
You in.
Okay, listen, you can pay me if you want. But as long as I have the bigger fleet, we will keep fighting. Get weapons. Wait to see if Syracuse responds to us with convoy. Let's see, we now need to wait. Good. I mean, I'm good at waiting. Waiting is an easy thing to do. What do you want? It isn't always easy to click on people.
Our way, Praetor. I plan to embark on a little private business venture and am in need of funds. As governor, I believe you have first right to invest, should you so wish.
Okay, so you are basically begging me for money.
We
Okay,
aim
sure.
to breed bulls, the very icon of masculine power, and have them race. This ought to restore some of our nation's failing vigor. Much better than horses and chariots, no?
Pole position. Deliver 6,000 denarii. Okay, good. Good thing for you. I had that in my wallet.
As I am the first to come up with such an argued idea, no standard racing gear exists. I will need materials to
What kind of
create
scream
it.
was that? Okay, now he needs materials.
Is under attack.
Waiting for your decree!
Yeah, so far so good. Okay, so we get him to attack us, but the thing is, we're taking a lot of damage. Patience, okay, that's fine.
We stand, waiting. So way, Praetor. What could you possibly require?
I think we need to go back to our harbor and repair and empty our car first. And while we're at it, let's take that fleet,
Festina Lente.
load it with some concrete, and move that to Albion. And as well as some marble, because we don't have
Is under attack.
access to marble. Okay, they tried. But them,
Stand, waiting. So way, Praetor.
oh, there they are.
We stand, waiting.
Move to Albion, called Barney, called Barn, whatever.
Is under attack.
Yeah, they're faster.
Waiting for your decree.
Oh, he
I
stopped.
have deals to close and clients to please. Since you've chosen to get in my way, let me make this brief. Hand over my property. I'll see you're paid. You can go back to business as usual. You won't like the alternative.
We stand, waiting.
I would like to find out about the alternative.
Is under attack.
Your Scuttle Circus convoy rescued all captives aboard from being sold over to chains as slaves in the island of Syrah, but now Circus himself has made a personal appearance and he demands that you return his lost property. To sweeten the deal, he offers you a fair seizable sum of denarii, though he has no doubt plans to make much more on the sale of slaves. He has no particular power over you besides the financial, however, you are under no obligation to do business with him. Oh well. Circus disgruntled departs. Ben Valiant nods approvingly as he goes. No amount of money is worth what he was asking, or perhaps just not that amount of money. I mean, if he would have added a 0, you know, a 0, 1, 0, or 2 zeros, maybe that I would have reconsidered.
So be it. Some very powerful, very influential people will be very upset today. Myself not least among them.
Oh, that looks amazing. The ocean burning
Waiting for your decree.
in the morning sun. That's the water in this game. Goodness, it looks so amazing.
So way, Praetor.
There's just waves.
Time flies, as do we.
There's a marble thing. Okay, then back to... Is my ship? We're already here. Perfect.
Finest! Ready!
Okay, your task will be to make...
She is under attack.
I swear to the Lord, I will eradicate your entire island from
Workforce in
existence.
one of your cities.
Yeah, hold on.
Everything is perfect for the governor's visit.
Waiting for your decree!
I think there was just a little friendly greeting with arrows. Okay, now we have 3 mines. Good. I will take care of the workforce later. We're down to 15 seconds. That means 4 of those. And 1 brain. Okay, let's have a look. Mineral crusher. How do they work? I see. We're getting the beautiful, colorful minerals, and then we crush them with a giant stone wheel. I mean, if it works, it works.
What could you possibly require?
Now we need more workforces. What can we give them? I'll put with my tunics. We need porridge. Fish is good. Tunics and the hats are not fine. I mean, tunics fairly simple. We have 2 wheat fields. That thing also fairly simple. We have 1 sheep pasture. As for that, also pretty simple actually.
She is under attack.
Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be with you in a second. Hold on.
What could you possibly require?
I just want to point out that he was standing there, being bombarded.
We advise.
We also should probably stay on the move. There's a big scary catapult that does basically miss. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the arrows is still the best choice. Yeah, keep going, keep firing, keep firing. You're doing good.
So away, Praetor. The die is cast.
Come on, you outrange him. There we go. A request from the Emperor. What do you need?
Aside, Governor.
Deliver good torques and togas. The Exalted One, the Gnaeus Firminius Calidus, has proclaimed a grand triumphus to celebrate Rome's latest conquest. As a gesture of unity, a loyal Celtic auxilia will march alongside Roman legionaries in the procession. We must supply fine clothes to adore these warriors, togas and torques.
Just men are rare as white crows.
Okay. We do have togas, that is not the issue. The other issue will be torques. I think we gather them from Albion. But let's focus on...
Ready.
No space. Dang it. Lead and iron. Okay, 91 tons of togas. Do we have to deliver that stuff in one go? ship, good one.
Time flies, as do we.
Then I will just use my flagship. Yeah, I want you to move to Kalifani, whatever. As for here,
A single ant can't run the colony.
alrighty.
We stand, waiting.
New milestone reached.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Could upgrade you. Because they're basically the main, or one of the main warehouses on this island. Yeah, that will take some time anyway. I think they are slightly confused there. Seems there's increased Custodia. Oh yeah, by the way, we need to give them that and that, and they probably shouldn't get sick as well. Except that we cannot afford that.
Waiting for your decree. What could you possibly require?
A ship is under attack.
Look at these little. Well, at least our ships are stronger. Yes, oh yeah, you can try to run, but you will not escape. You will
Neptune's finest.
die with your lungs full of burning water. That is armor. That is also
We
armor.
stand, waiting. Slow way, Praetor.
I mean, I have them set to aggressive stance, so they should, in theory, attack the enemy
Neptune's finest.
on their own. I don't know why they don't do that. Anyway, that looks good.
Oh, I can't wear a toga. You've missed the sight of me bony knees.
Now we only need the ship getting that stuff from A to B. Can we get one archer? I mean, for self-defense purposes. Or we're building one of that, because let's be honest, these things, they are more versatile. Have that. In the meantime, we'll focus on getting the rest of the production chain ready. We'll need some sand and some okay, so 2 down to 45, 3 down to 30. If we even have a beach left. We do have a beach left. That gives some income and some prestige. But no fire safety. But that needs water. I mean, okay. Yeah. There's your water. Villa visitation was discovered. What does it do? Plus 200 prestige. Okay. Large loan. I also take a large loan with a rival. We do not have rivals, but I wish we would have rivals now. Okay, but with that, everything should be there. Let's check coal real quick. Coal is... Okay, we have 10 coal supply. I think we are fine. Let's have 3 of them. Now the only thing we need is...
So, when will those materials materialize?
Once they have fished that out of the water. The sand refinery, basically a giant sand pit.
The next Bacchanal is...
And they make their little sand castles in there, and then they will turn the sand into fine glass. I do not know why we need water mill for that. But I guess we just do need a water mill for that, and then we'll turn that into sweet, precious glass. Okay, yeah, that is... There's one part. That seems like there's a part of the other missing goods, yeah. We are still working on the ship, so... The game. By the way, how is our flagship doing? Do we even have enough forks?
We stand waiting.
We do not even have enough storage capacity for torques. Now we do.
Waiting for your decree.
Has started in your city.
Okay, nice good coincidence because I'm here already. They probably lack everything now. Alrighty. It works. $77. Do we even make enough torques? We do. We do make a lot of torques.
I do remember my father, faintly, in his uniform, waving me off at the harbour.
Okay, now that we have 3 ships here, and do that military maneuver. Opposition, ladder, iron, that thing. Track west. Let's see how that works.
If it's metal or horses you're after, it might actually be of some help.
Paella, Avita, Tender. Seafair, oh, we just switched. I haven't really looked into the specialists at all. That they are still unknown. I do really like this game. Also, I'm sorry for not reading chat that often because I'm focused on the game. Yes, I do like the Anno series since I first played Anno. I think my first Anno game was actually Anno 1404 for the Nintendo DS.
Sometimes I dream of sailing home. Then I remember my work's not done.
And I think then at some point I played 1404 PC version, and then I played 1701, and then I played pretty much all of them. Okay, I'm here. Oh wait, those are not my ships. Those are my ships.
Waiting.
You can tell them.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay, hold on. You can tell by all the blood of our enemies on the bow. I think it's called the bow. Alrighty, I'm here.
Good on you, and good luck.
Prepare for war!
Okay, as expected, we are fighting against ships. Yeah, good one. Also, our naval battles always happen at night, so we can have the beautiful light.
Nice work. Those were our least confident sailors. Next up, we've got some people who've seen a boat before.
Wait. Does that mean you just sacrificed your people and your ships? I think they're ready.
Probably note how you hold the reins.
Okay, need to have the ballistas.
Your attack.
Fortune favors the bow.
So he sacrificed some of his men only for a little military maneuver.
Oh, that didn't quite go as well as I hoped. Well, never mind. Can I ask, what do you think we could be doing better?
Max is clearly struggling with his whole naval warfare thing. Could offer some words of advice before the next wave.
What could you possibly require?
Could do that. Or we could wait for our ship to be prepared itself first. Also, is that our flagship? No, that is not our flagship.
We stand waiting.
Easting the Marine with 5 stars, that is our flagship. Before we do that, 94 torques. We almost have enough. I hope it doesn't take that long to make 8 tons of torques.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Excellent. Then let's set.
Construction of a ship has finished.
What could you possibly require?
We need trade route from there to there. We're going to load in pigments and you unload them there. Valerium. Oh, routes having minor issue. No, it doesn't. Stop lying to me, game.
Waiting for your decree.
And that should be... That should be it. Also, we need more... Oh. And I need to be careful who I upgrade. Those are Libertas. Oh yeah, those are the right ones. Wait, that house is interesting. Oh, I see. These are just two homes and half in the middle. Wait. Oh yeah, they just need to get used to the new environment. And we'll upgrade the rest in a minute. Now back to here. Back to the Torques.
We stand waiting.
We have 90. Okay, we need 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Almost had it. Come on, game. Come on, game. I need me Torques. I need me Torques, please. Need me Torques. There we go. Excellent. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, Island, Latium, Valerium. Okay, have fun. Now, how are we doing on this end?
Waiting.
Are you repairing? You're repairing. Would you mind repairing faster? Stop holding your bows and grab a hammer. And you stop polishing the barrel. Also now I see that there's a giant hole in our ship. Oh, the hole has been fixed. Yeah, okay, I think we're fine on this one. Max organized these mock bands to train up his naval capacities, but he's learning nothing so far except the taste of defeat. Defeat is always the best master. You could give him some hints before next wave, although that will make things harder for you. Strength in numbers, expertise is key. Believe in yourself. This doesn't seem very helpful. Okay, as a Roman, one thing and one thing only. March straight into battle. We'll have more ships. We'll be stronger. I mean, technically we have the strength in numbers thing. Okay, strength in numbers it is.
Has us beat in that department. But maybe we ought to try learning from her way of doing things.
Oh wait, hold on. It's okay, it doesn't really matter. He has 3 kind of counters. Yeah, should be an easy win. We just need to get our ships.
What could you possibly require?
Firing range. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, there we go. One salvo. Oh, there are a couple more. I didn't see them. Okay, evasive maneuvers. Yeah, good. Keep going. I mean, if we lose a ship, we can always make more. Yeah, this one. The arrows really do a lot of damage.
Through hardship to the stars.
I love that they always hit the same spots in the middle of the ship.
You know, I really thought we might at least win one of these. Voada's Corsairs have menaced these waters since I was a little boy. If we can't even win a mock battle, what hope do we have against the Bane of Albion herself? I think we'll scrap the Navy idea. Stick to horses, like my mum always said. Still, wasn't so bad. I managed to learn a thing or two from you, even if I'm not likely to captain a ship anytime soon. Thanks for the help, Governor.
You're very welcome. If you need your fleets destroyed, just give me a ring-a-ding or a ring-a-this-ding-a-this. Okay, then what else? What is the plan here? The plan here is practically nothing. Oh yeah, we're making. I forgot we're making stuff here.
The ship is under attack.
Okay, where? What?
The ship is under attack.
Prepare for war!
I see he has rebuilt his fleet.
The die is cast.
I didn't want to question your winning strategy, but there's an island there. And airplanes aren't a thing for another 1,900 years. Large loans was discovered. Good. Can take a large loan now.
We stand, waiting.
And keep going, keep firing. Firing arrows, they look so nice. Okay, excellent, good job.
Through hardship to the stars.
We probably don't even need a tile production anymore. We can just loot this guy. Okay, then how are we doing on economy front? Okay, we have enough household stuff. We have enough of everything. We could need some. What about my Peleus? Oh, we are lacking them. Okay, no problem. We got that. How about our sheep? Sheep should be fine.
What happens in Taverna stays in Taverna.
You will be the victim of forceful resettlement. Actually, wait, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Hold on. What if we place it like this, and we have space for residences there? Also, we do have some materials left for improving infrastructure. Okay, now we need to save up to actually level up our people again. Tier 4, it only took 2 hours. Great. That's why I don't like to play with NPCs, by the way, because the NPCs are usually faster. Yeah, I think we can upgrade all of them. Yes, good. What are we doing there? We have enough porridge, enough fish, enough bread, enough wine, enough tunics. We do have enough Peleus. Enough togas. Enough oil. Oil is very important. Beer, do they need beer? Don't need beer. You would need a chromaticus. There's a sanctuary chromaticus right here. Okay, now people are less stupid. Yeah, lead and iron. Hold on. We have them both at capacity. Okay, hold on. We just need to find... There's one. Make them stop, and now where do we have tanneries? There's one. Stop all the tanneries, and now we should make leather, iron. Yes, looking good.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
Don't worry, I have water close by. I can refresh myself if necessary. It will be necessary that we upgrade more
This sardine and I,
more
we're both very
libertas,
small fish.
because we need more of the what I call it again? Equities, whatever. Growing whatever. Growing megalopolis. Effect per residence. People are unhappy, people are sick, people like to play with fire, people believe in a better future, people become more intelligent, and people think we are the best. Okay. Yeah, fire safety. Happiness is pretty high though. Alright then. We do have some... How much concrete do we need? We need 1 concrete per residence. Okay, then don't mind. Wait, let's wait until morning. I want to see that in daylight.
With quickly made or silk blown in from the east. I just have to have it.
Patricians. Okay, that is the last, and they need oysters, caviar, and bird tongues in a speak. Okay, no issue. What else? Honestly, that window right here is really small. I do have a command, and that window is just really small. They only need brooches, and they need standing lyres, and they need chariots. Few options available. That we can build. Oh yeah, that fit. Oh, the frame rate doesn't like that. The frame rate doesn't like that at all. Or can we put it up there? No. Look at the size of this building. I mean, monuments, they were always big in this game, but holy moly. Let's see what we have here. Oysters with caviar. The excessive abundance of sea jewels is thought by many to balance the humus and inflame the libido. Bird tongues in the speak. None will admit how unpleasant jelly tongues are to eat, but they value lies entirely in the illusion. So, it tastes like shit, but you can feel good while eating it. Okay, we need oysters and we need sturgeon. We do have sturgeon here, but we don't have oysters. And we need something that is even a resource. What is that? Mosaic. Oh. Oh, good thing we brought that extra minerals. 2 minutes. Okay, we'll think about that. How about the bird tongues? We need a bird charmer, a tongue plucker, and then we need to make an epicure of air. Okay, then pig farm is just bad. Okay, so far not that difficult to make. What else do we have? Temple. Grant temples draw crowds willing to lose all sense of themselves to commune with the divine. Great explanation. The library. The silence is only broken by the rustling of papyrus and the scratching of quills. That gives 7 knowledge. Oh. And probably... Okay, I expected a bigger building, to be honest. Place it here. The entire town can have fun with it. Okay, what about the temple? Okay, the temple is huge. Temple is huge. What do you want?
What say you, Roman?
Okay, you can kiss you as my buddy is. Alrighty, so library up here. Anything against it? No. And the temple down here by the aqueduct. Once we have the required materials, I will give them theater. Oh, now we can make hand mirrors. Do we even need them? Standing liars. Oh, we need way more Tricians. That means it's time to make a second, to make our elite nobility island, because we cannot upgrade them anymore. Workforce, and they also have their own workforce. Interesting. Because in Anno 1800, the last civilization, they didn't have that.
I always make enough to make it to next market day.
Oh, whoopsie. Do that. Culture. Yeah, we just need way more people. But first we need mosaic. Now we do have 4 crushers. They are down to 15 seconds of product. And there we have we have 3 down to 40 seconds. That means we should have an abundance of minerals in our storage. Let's see if that is true. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, excellent. Then that makes all of that really easy. So 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Do we even have a river spot left? Yes, we have 2 river spots left. Good. You go there.
shortage of workforce in one of your cities?
No, don't worry, I got that. We need more patricians. We need more resources. What do you want?
People are friends with each other, so why aren't we?
No. And we need more of them as well. Honestly, up to that point, everything is easy. Minor megalopolis. Growing megalopolis. That is increased again. Growing megalopolis. Megalopolis. How about my leather and my iron? 6 leather and 20 iron. Okay. It is all based on the leather. What do we need? What do we even need leather for? For sandals, right? Okay, we can supply that entire city with just, I think, 1 sandal maker. Must be impressive sandals then. Okay, other than that, I think we've spent enough time in Latium for now. Let's actually deliver that. Wait for the letter to come because I will probably forget about that. And I also almost forgot about quest. 45 minutes, no problem. Togas. Where the Togas? Yeah, Togas. Okay, almost forgot about that.
Festina Lente.
Can you do 4 crates? Collect 4 crates. We could use the money.
Waiting for your decree.
Go ahead, sink that ship.
A ship is under attack.
Yeah, they are fine.
A ship is under attack.
Festina Lente.
A structure is under attack.
When we build it... Wait, what?
A structure is under attack.
What could you possibly require?
How about you shoot back, you idiot? Oh my goodness.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay,
Possibly require.
that was that ship.
Time flies.
Okay, hold on, we need
As do we.
like stuff. We don't have enough space for stuff.
Neptune's finest. Ready. Waiting for your decree.
Oh my goodness, we do not have enough material.
We stand waiting.
Can go, please pick that up. I want to at least know what it is. Weapons, I like it. And armor, I like it too.
Vital.
Okay, we're going to you and we're just going to sell that stuff off. You can always use weapons.
We stand waiting.
And armor.
What could you possibly require?
Cannot be traded. Why not? Because he doesn't buy
Waiting
it.
for your decree.
Okay, he doesn't buy it.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay, then we just hang on to it. Back to the flotsam quest.
A structure is under attack. A structure is under attack.
No, it's not game. Stop annoying me. You have to flotsam. I want to point out that at Great Flotsam is in front of your harbor.
Ship is under attack.
We just sank that.
What could you possibly require?
Hazard fighters. Area flank, good. Catapults. Air crane. Kata Brachitari. Cavalry armor protection. Always have so much to research.
We stand waiting.
Okay, let's get that done.
Praetor.
Safe dies with empty hands.
Festina Lente.
Okay, now focus on that quest, and then we're focusing back onto our island. After the other quest with the iron and the ladder. And the sun rises again beautifully.
Time flies, as do we.
Oh, it's just all the way up in the north. Come on, ship. There it is. And last thing, all the way down in the south. At least we do not have the wind on our side. Okay, but bigger question is, where do we put our main city? This island has a lot of space for a city right here. This one also, more or less. But this one, and there's this nasty river. That could be a production island, because we need production islands as well. That could also be a production island. I think this island won. For this island, two large spaces here. Problem will only be with aqueducts. How many mountain slots do we have? 8 mountain slots. Okay, one mountain slot is up here, could go down there. Other one is there. Okay, that is actually pretty good. That's the highest point. Funeral Games of Tail Tian was discovered. What does it do? Flight trains of recreational ground. Actually, you should all of the research, and then you should start planning your city, because there are a lot of amazing buffs. 2 buffs, 2 forums, 5 specialists, Romanized Celtic aqueducts in Latium. You only have 1. 5 interregional trade routes, which is Yeah, that is all. That is all for the future. So the aqueducts right here would be pretty good, and we have plenty of space for a city. And we could have a smaller district for workers, or for libertas in this area, and plenty of production right here, which can also be supported by the aqueduct. I do like the idea. We have lavender, we have flax, we have oysters, we have sturgeons. Good, so we can supply with one. Good. I do like the idea. What about... Yeah, we have 6 mountain slots. That one is pretty high up. That is even higher. No, I think we'll make this island our main aristocracy island. My goodness. Okay, but that is for the future, because I mean, what we can do, we can claim the island right now. And one enemy ship has snuck through our blockade. And of course the battle is taking place in the night. You can have a look at these beautiful glowing arrows. Okay, here's your crate.
Wow! You did it!
Active ship workforce needed, cargo weight slowdown. That is more something for our trading ships. Also, do you finally have all the leather that you need? How much leather do we have? None. Why the hell not? What else is using leather? Not togas. I think it's using leather. Cloth.
I'm always in the same spot if you need me.
We need... My goodness. I stopped the tannery from working. Then of course we will not get any leather. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to stop the sandal makers, of course.
Some ingredients are missing.
Sometimes...
On my way to rank every port in
Sometimes
the region.
my own stupidity surprises me. Okay, other question. How well fortified is his island? Okay, it is pretty well fortified.
Children going hungry tonight, thanks to you.
I mean, these are catapults, and okay, they also have ballistas. And I assume they can turn this thing, so we need a massive invasion fleet in case we want to do that. Okay, the only thing that we'll do is to get that leather and the iron finish that quest, and then we'll spend the rest of the stream in Albion. Speed up the game. And set up our Roman... Oh, Romanized village. Take this one.
Ready!
Keep the game sped up. Hurried Horia. Yeah, they were settling all of that. Drain tiles of marshland. That is a thing. Wait, hold on. Drainage. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess we can make ourselves some more. Design dedicated entrance and access should speed up our operations. Yeah, see, we can have woodland rebirth. Woodcutters can use meadows. Water construction. Marsh services. Ladder workforce. Aqua arborica. Aqueduct boost. A lot of terra iron deposits. Fishing. Aqueduct boost mines. Oh, goodness. There's so much to research. Beneath bedrock productivity, mines +5. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, we'll be busy researching for a long time. Hand and heart, that gives more knowledge and more belief. Good. I think he will notify, or I hope he will notify us once we have all materials ready. We already have 8 tons. Can we abandon quests? Because the empty coffer quest I can finish then. Beer, roast beef, sausages.
We should free some space for my next masterpiece.
Going on. Oh, these are Libertas. Another thing, can we build one of these things? Yes, we could build both of them actually, I think. There's fire safety, scooter fire safety. And temple. Yeah, amazing. Have a look. A temple of Ceres. Yeah, what you would expect from a Roman, Greek-inspired temple. Even these little horns of fruit.
I'm afraid the flame that never goes out.
And some wheat.
Has gone out.
And of course the trees. And I assume we can get some free food here. That should really speed up our faith and, more importantly, the library. That gives +7 knowledge to all buildings. see, the library. First big gates. I assume that these things on the outside are also gates, but we have a blockade there. Then naturally a lot of statues. Okay, yeah, not as impressive as the temple, but still. There's even a oh. Okay, even have a look inside. As you can see, libraries are a scam. Empty words. I was more referring to the
Accept my sacrifice.
to the owl or eagle. I think it's an owl. Top. Okay, that looks a little bit ugly with these railings there and the pillars. But okay, we'll just not look at it too much. Okay, how about how's the situation with leather? It's 17 tons. Okay, excellent. Okay, they get whole service buildings. Necklaces, cloaks. Yeah, we need way more people. We need way more people at some point, but now we only need way more leather. Come on, hurry up. People are waiting. People are waiting. Okay, there we go. Consider yourself. I hope you consider yourself lucky. Come on, let me click you. Let me click you, there we go. The resources, excellent.
Now,
Sandal maker, you're working.
To sire a line of blistering bovines.
What?
All he needs is
Ox.
a little companionship. Could you fetch him some Albionic heifers? Only the very best for Felix.
Felix? That is a terrible name for an ox. But sure, we can get you some oxen. How many oxen do we have? 75 tons of ox. Okay, excellent.
We stand waiting.
That was stupid. I guess what we can do. We don't need all of these raw materials. About 50 mud. Bronze. Oh wait, not wood. There. 50, 50, 50, 50, weapons, 50. Okay, that's that.
Waiting for your decree.
Let's hope that will give us some space.
What could you possibly require?
Yep, that gave us space.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, then we'll load in the oxen. I think he said 50 tons, right? 50 tons of oxen. Atium, valerium. Okay, so we can dry marshes. So that opens new opportunities. Festival.
Your judiciousness.
Knowledge, sure, pay for the festival. Valerium is holding a knowledge festival, good because we need the research. Mindful, right, has joined your festival. Specialist. Culture specialist. More happiness.
I'd fit right in.
Yeah, we need happiness anyway. Okay, now we have plenty of money for that.
We stand, waiting.
She is under attack.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
There are signs of public unrest.
Okay, let's deal with that.
This fish is the salt of the sea.
We do have some concrete here.
She is under attack.
Away, Triangle.
Is it tiles or armor? It's tiles.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
And yeah, we need tiles anyway. Okay, what is here? The Empress Chosen. Ben Balian delivers a message from Canais Firmius Calidus, demanding that you appoint a loyal and trustworthy priest of the Imperial cult to the city of Valerium. What kind of person do you appoint? Appoint a true believer. Minus 200 happiness and prestige. Appoint a charismatic orator. Belief, knowledge. Someone loyal to you. Appoint someone cynical but competent. Okay. That is a tough choice. I want knowledge. Prestige. Okay, let's... I really, even though it's just prestige, but I really want someone loyal to me. Because minus 200 happiness, minus 200 prestige for 4 hours.
Only time will tell.
Oh, that was a good decision. That was a good decision.
What could you possibly require?
Deliver the goods. As many as we can
Through the way.
hold at least. Festival can be hold. Hilaria, sure. People are not healthy. Why are people not healthy? Because they do not have a hospital. Oh, they have a hospital. 2 hospitals. Okay, we are waiting for the oxen to arrive. Let's check the map. There's a ship with the ox. Going through Spain for Gibraltar. Water conservation. Water consumption minus 20%. Okay. Blind faith. Cleveland workforce plus 50. Good. I love blind faith. Pharma foundation. So there's so many things to research.
under attack. A ship is under attack.
Why are you alone?
We stand.
We only have 3
waiting.
ships. Patrol.
Waiting for your decree.
Let's get you. Did you sink anything actually? No.
What could you possibly require?
Get you right here so you can guard this entrance.
Forward.
And since we do have the workforce, build another one.
We stand. Waiting.
In the meantime, can we? We probably can, but that wouldn't be smart because we probably need a lot more population to finish the building. Well, that would be something for our main island, for our, let's say, I should say for our planned island.
What could you?
You have the
possibly
oxen. You have the
require?
oxen. Perfect. There we go. With your ox. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. Let me click on you.
Ship is under attack.
Neptune's finest.
Could you please shoot back? Okay, I'm a little bit worried. And I lost that ship.
Sorry it had to come to that. We'll look after the stragglers. Worry not.
Plundered by raiders, you little. Don't worry, I will get that back.
I don't say it's gone especially well, Addy.
But that means we need another ship, another second ship.
So, Praetor.
Okay, now back to you, so we can finally move over to Albion and get the Romanized Celts. That at least something of importance happen. I'm clicking on you. I'm clicking on you. Oh. Oh. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. Yeah, give me a minute.
I say, will we put a ban on symbols of barbarism? These so-called trousers are a stain upon the whole.
There we go. Here's your ox.
Spectacular! In no time at all, the greens and blues of the Maximus will swap their chariots for Tauruses. Romulus himself must be smiling.
If he would be dead for a couple of 100 years. Yo, was that it? Was that the quest? I hope that was the quest. Okay, then one thing.
People are ailing.
My people
Your
are.
people are ailing.
Okay. We need a doctor. Cannot build that here. That sucks. Okay, I guess you have to die then. The good thing is you're in the marshlands, so you're quarantined.
Pustules and such like.
Yeah, I do not know how to build stuff like service buildings. I think there's a thing for that. Basins of building in the harbor and in water. Yeah, I think we can drainage, harbor mastery. We need that trade. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and be sick for a minute. I will be back.
Waiting. We advance.
Okay, before we finally still want to beat that ship.
Forward, Praetor.
Come on, you got that, you got that, you got that, you got that, you got that. Yes, you got that. Excellent.
Is under attack.
Sailors, forward.
Okay, we plundered it right back.
We advance.
Violence for violence. A first and last law of negotiation.
Balance is a good thing. Alright, we're done here. Then let's finally switch to Albion, build a Romanized Celtic settlement.
Finest. Ready.
What do we need? We need all kinds of construction materials. That's that. Now, where do we build that city? Okay, there we have a lot of space, so we shall use that.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Time flies. As do we.
Good, and let's assign that one ship to.
We advance.
Your people are ailing.
Through the waves.
Okay, now keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Fortune favors the bold.
Where in the world did this guy get 3 ships from?
Seize the day.
No, keep going.
Forward, Praetor.
With grave disappointment.
Oh my goodness, those are. Oh my. What the frick? Okay, I think we may be a little bit outgunned for that one.
We stand waiting.
Or out-arrowed. Holy hell, where in the world did he get 4 ships from?
Time flies.
Or 5?
As do we.
Okay, that was a major naval defeat.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
What do we have? We have.
Gone especially well, Harry.
Okay, that was kind of clear.
Forward, Praetor.
We are retreating. We need to build a new fleet. And we need more ropes.
I try
Also-
to stay calm. It's the only way to get things done.
And yeah, they are sick. Okay, people. Okay, everything is a little bit stressful now. They have that. My goodness, those were 5. Where in the world did he get 5 ships from? Oh well, oh well, oh well. He's just waiting there. Oh, there's another one. At least we didn't have any critical stuff.
What could you possibly require?
There's something. Turn this stuff off. How long does it take for one ship to be built? 8 minutes. That is a lot.
There are signs of public unrest.
Okay, yeah, sure.
There are signs of public unrest. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Are they still sick? No, they're somewhat. Let's repair. Warehouse is also sick.
You don't want to get soot on your clothes.
Dairy. That is the Harv. That is. Okay, there we go. Market. $18,000. We got that in the bank. Okay, there we go. We have a new settlement. Because we do build a street, build another street. There. Okay, then first things first. What do we need? We need people. Next up, we need wood. Alrighty. And we need if we move that tree to the side, squeeze in another one.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
That is fine. That is calculated. And we need a market. Arf doesn't have that much of a range. And we don't really need it for a lot. Now we just need wood. What about trade routes? Cannot be unloaded. Okay, whatever. Oh, that is good. It's good that we have enough lavender.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
What do you want?
Construction of a ship has finished.
Yes, but I cannot build a stupid thing there. I'm medicus. Maybe. Wait, hold on. Maybe if we do that right here, that over there, squeeze the medicus into here, then add some stone pavements. Maybe we can get the range that we need. Nope. Okay, at least we got it here. Instant repair, instant repair, instant repair. Okay, better than nothing. Catchers. Things do we want that? That will probably be at some point settlement area. If we have that big of a city. Straight up.
Fire has started in your city.
Oh my... It's okay, where?
Fire has started in your city.
What about you? Are they on their way? Give him a little bit of extra range there. No, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine. Okay then. Even have a beach there. That is convenient. How do we do that? I would say the best thing to do would be to... one end there, one horizontal, and we can have two, not quite two, so they're good enough. Okay, down reach, good. We got eels, we have that, now we need shoes. We need wood. But at least we can have the tunics.
Construction of a ship has finished.
But that should be the third one.
Farewell, Praetor.
They are still here. They do not seem to move. I think they were just some kind of task force. But we should be building one more. Once that ship is built, we can go on the offensive again. 4 ships should do the trick. These has increased ADG. Where everybody gets health. Sun, the light setting, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Where do we put tunics? Where do we put agriculture? Foundations, great. Does it fit? It fits, good. Okay, one.
Check on it. I'll cut
Opposite
you in.
treaty. Nope. You wait when my fleet is built. Okay, they need a warehouse. They reach that? Easily reach that. Also let them have shoes, even though we don't have reeds yet. One minute, 2 minutes. Okay, we can supply 2 shoemaker with 1 reed. Farm. Regardless. Alrighty, that's that. And then we only wait for... Actually, let's see how this goes. Diplomacy. We are currently considered...
Construction of a ship has finished.
We're standing at... Where's our reputation? 71. We are considered...
How's the outlook on the old Pax these days?
I don't know. We're 71, so... pretty solid. Okay, while we wait for wood and reeds. We upgrade that. Need wood. Okay, let's bash that fleet of him.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, first things first. They only have archers and archers and archers.
Prepare for war!
I await your instruction.
Okay, for the festival, let's go. Wind is also in our favor in case of a retreat. But should probably
We stand, waiting.
come directly from the north. Actually, what you could do, what would be smart, because we can research catapults, it would be smart to have them the front and then let the front face, let's say in a frontal assault like that, have a few ships, catapults, because they outrange everything.
Waiting for your decree.
They outrange everything, and then the other ships are just guarding that one ship. Okay, so 4 arrow volley should be insta-kill.
A ship is under attack.
Yeah, good. That is 1.
Seize the day.
That is 2.
There are signs of public unrest.
Okay, We lost one. I don't have time for that now.
Matter of the utmost importance, Ere.
Remember that we die.
We should be fine. We will lose another ship. Okay, we have won the battle. That is fine. We lost 2. He lost all 4 of this big scary fleet.
Waiting for your decree.
Now we just need, because they are sailing into my home waters, we just need 2 more.
Through hardship to the stars.
Okay, where's some... There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Who is revolting? They are revolting. They have fun with my police guards. These guardmen. That's fine. That will be fixed in a minute.
No! I won't be dutiful, loyal, frugal, or devoted.
Then, my dear lady, you will be dead.
Waiting for your decree.
She is under attack.
Okay, let's not overdo it. Let's not overdo that.
We stand waiting.
Okay, I think we're fine on that one. And we are fine here, more or less. What about my reeds? What's wrong? They're just transporting the reeds. Oh, we need... We need concrete for that.
What could you possibly require?
I see how it is. Okay, we need concrete for them.
So way, Praetor.
We'll also start selling oil. You know, we should sell all of it. It will sail to Aquarium. Okay, our city shall be called Aquarium then. You know, that was a minor setback. But that doesn't matter. We can build up our town in the meantime. Oh, see, that was not what I wanted. What do we have? We need nothing. Good. So far, we have all we need. Now, what do they need? They need pants.
She is under attack. She is under attack.
What could you possibly require?
Construction of a ship has finished.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
use. They just have one sail. Okay, this one also has. Yeah, good. Okay, never mind that.
Ship is under attack.
Never mind that. We are bashing them.
For your decree.
And now he will run directly into my trap. The thing is, if he escapes north, the wind will be in his favor.
The die is cast.
No, he doesn't. Peer-to-peer trading. Okay, I think he's given up, or he's respectfully making space for seeing them. Okay, there we go.
Forward, Praetor.
Get roof tiles.
Festina Lente.
Quays. 42 minutes. Okay, we need to... What do we need for that? We need... Drain House of Marsh. You only need a trade route. But for that we need a ship. Yeah, that was the plan. We kind of do have a ship.
Ready.
We just don't have anything to sail to. Or anything to really trade. Well, let's just wait for Aquarium to arrive. Where's Aquarium? There's Aquarium. Making its way through the Balearic Islands. I think they're called the Balearic Islands. And Spain and the Strait of Gibraltar. And then all the way up north. That honestly kind of sucks that we need concrete for that.
Some you remember, some you want to forget.
Island population 1000. Good. Grab that milestone. What's going on? Alba Luna. You need a Patreon.
We will
Since
burn
you
your
will
home,
be...
just as you burned mine.
Wait.
It's under attack.
Wait, what?
In a spot of bother.
A structure is under attack.
Uh-oh, not good.
What could you possibly require?
A matter of the utmost importance, Ere.
Seize the day.
Could you help me? Yeah, that is a trading ship.
Nothing a sea breeze can't cure, eh?
Use the warships? No. I mean, we do have 2 catapults. And they did that. Oh, there's whales.
Waiting. Time flies, as do we.
I mean, she tried. Each she could do was trying. At some point, I really want to set up. I want to form a land army and conquer that.
My people do not respond to bribes or whips. They only follow strength.
Well, let's give the whip another try.
Has finished.
Okay, let's say she became a little bit difficult.
What could you possibly require?
You have received a missive from the Lady Diana, Ere. She
Hold on.
requests you visit her to discuss matters both just and crucial.
We stand waiting.
Yeah, let's do that.
Finest. Ready.
Diana's Harbor, there we go.
Lente.
Oh, I haven't seen that. She's a theater
These honey cakes go stale.
on that small rocky island. That unfortunately is empty, except for a couple of people cleaning. Let's see what she wants. Also, let's see if my concrete already came, because I've been waiting a very long time.
We stand waiting.
Nope, no concrete. Okay, where the hell is my concrete? It should be somewhere. Oh, there it is. It is. It is close. Alderman. Wait.
For your decree.
A winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
Okay, I need to... Okay, apparently I need that first. Well, okay, let's do that. What do we need? We only need Bringin horns or clan shields. Whatever, we need tin. We don't have tin here. We have tin over here. We do indeed have tin over here. There we go. That is a good opportunity for a mine. Okay, that 2 minutes, 30
If you
seconds.
don't honor tradition, then what are you hoping to leave behind?
Oh, we need smiths for that. Okay, that is a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's have a couple of smiths here. Fulfilled needs, whatever. Alright, that is tin. Now we need a ship.
Fareway, Praetor.
Can we build the warehouse? Trading here.
What could you possibly
For
require?
that extra space.
Neptune's finest.
Okay, I will use you as a trading ship for now. You will load the tin or unload it here. Establish. Okay, one of that can supply 4 of those. One of these farms can supply 2. Wait, one of these can supply 4 of those. Okay. Yeah. They need their muddy freedom. Hold on, we can probably make that better. How did we make that here? Oh, I see. There. Okay, there we go. And now we can have 2 drinking horn guy, which also increases my population. That is good. One goes here and one goes over here. Okay, and now we wait.
Wriggle, little beauty.
This is a piece I wouldn't mind being buried with.
But we need clan shields, the same again. And weld. Do we have weld over here? We do have weld. Good, then we shall do that as well. Ooh, ha ha ha. So, weld crop. 1 minute. Can supply.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Okay, 2 of those can supply 3 of them. 1 of that, or 1/2 of that, can supply 2 of those. 1 of those can supply 1 of those. We need another mine. And we need more people. Okay, can we get more people with that? Happiness, health, prestige. Believe, knowledge. Okay, whatever. Here's more. Okay, now we are down to 15 seconds of those. Yes. Alright, and the other thing, that weld. And that area is perfect. 2 nice weld farms. And let's fill these spots.
Fire has started in your city.
Can't you see I'm busy? Okay, fire started. Where's the fire? I was promised a fire. Where's the fire? Oh, there's a fire. There's a big fire. Okay, we fixed the fire issue. Now let's fix the clan shield issue. Okay, they're down to 30 seconds.
Fire has started in your city.
Sigh.
Fire has started in your city.
And you are supposed to build something in peace and quiet. Anywhere else? No, only there. Okay. But now we're fixing the issue. The clan shields. But first, we need to marble. Wool. Yeah, okay. What a pain. So we have the, I guess, dye plants. Weld are dye plants apparently. Oh, we can have more. We can also make pants. Or trousers. We get that. We get fashion. I mean, they're pretty easy. Now we're down to 30 seconds, so we can have 2. 3. We can supply 3. Let me quickly upgrade this production. First, let me upgrade this building, and then we are upgrading building 2 more. Yep, that is exactly what I wanted. There we go, now we have weld. Beautifully built on the side of a mountain. Okay, honestly, it has something. It really has something beautiful. Okay, and now we need... Down first, so we can have 3 trousers. The question is, where do we put trousers? Oh, that is also difficult. It is so difficult to build efficiently. That seems like a good spot. Remove that. Put the trousers in. Forget about the sheep. Where we put that? Let's put it there. And we can have more right here. Okay, there we go. 2 units of trousers. And our clan shields. But we need some more copper ore. Wait. We have 1 copper mine, 30. We have 3 of those. Okay, we are maxed out on copper. Then on copper, I will fix the population issue in a minute. One more copper. In ore, we need 2 smelters. Can supply 3 shield bearers. Why shouldn't we?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, we'll see about that in a minute. Seriously, the question is, what do we do? Could develop the city a little bit further down. A bit further into this area, we could remove the, let's say, replace the agricultural area. Let's see what happens.
Tunics are just the air on my chest.
Let's see what happens.
That cheese is just spoiling for a race.
What happens there? When we do population, when we have the population, let's say the buffs from the goods.
Fire has started in your city.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay, there's a party. 1 income, 1 knowledge. So we pay, but we won't pay you. Okay, we already have more
Song and a warm off do me the
weathers.
world
We
of
had
good.
more weathers.
A ship is under attack.
Okay, it's getting spicy again.
Waiting for your decree. Prepare for war.
Uh-oh, that is not good. No, we're fine, we're fine.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Can you believe that?
We advance.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that.
What could you possibly require? Waiting for your decree.
Okay, stop annoying me with that stuff now. There, everybody gets series. Trade routes, oh, they're all fine.
We stand, waiting.
And we get the Quinquirums. We need more Celts and more Romanized and Celtic populations. Can't get anything other special than Permit. Alliance Treaty. Quays. Proper footing is key. Okay, we got that.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, back to Albion. We fixed that. Solved that situation. How are we doing here? Still pretty bad. Okay, then let's reorganize that stuff a little bit. First and foremost, we are taking these things. Cannot fully build them over there. Okay, then we just need to remember what we destroyed. That is 3 hemp farms. We just need the living space. That is not how I wanted that. Okay, then we have 2, whatever the hell that is. What are you? You are charcoal burner. Taking away allows space to move here, and we have the space for all these production buildings. Okay, now we need 2 more hemp farms and... I think there's a wheat field.
No more space in our stores.
Barley farm, yes. I mean, technically we can have that as long as we want because the other barley farm can go to the side. That is 1, that is 2. Okay, there we go. Now we have more living space. And we start simple by... 2, 3... Street. One of that, one of the tunics. Okay, that should give us hopefully enough people so we can upgrade to Elderman. Let's check our production.
Your people are ailing.
Okay, I've placed you 3 seconds ago. And you are already making trouble. And I don't have wood. Excellent. It couldn't go any better. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, come on, 2 tons of wood. How long can 2 tons of wood take? There we go, perfect. Vast Imperial City. That is a vast Imperial City. I've seen vast Imperial cities, but okay. Now we only want the raiders. Except that we don't have any wood.
Thine Emperor Calidus commands thee.
Deliver troops, axe bearers. Procurator Snyder's Diana's Lighthouse. Axe bearers.
So
I'm
you
pretty sure we
have
can.
convictions of your own.
Pretty sure we can figure out how we do that. Barracks. Yeah, sure, let's see. How do they work? Axe bearers. We're plus 44 smiths and Legionic research is now available. Yeah, we need more people first. For people, we need wood. Let's let the game run for a few minutes. We need to research those. Air attack, offensive, anti-infantry, armor piercing. Head count 44, morale 600, 11 feet per second. Okay, ex-bearers, legionaries. Parabolics. Oh boy, so many new things to discover. But where are the axe bearers? There. Use the Catholic Path in Albion and House Alderman. Okay, no problem, we have that soon. Still waiting for wood. I want to upgrade one more row. And we'll upgrade the first row of smiths, and then we have the alderman. Yes, come on, one more. One more ton of wood, please. One more, thank you. Now we need 10 more tons of wood. Slingers. Auxilia. Can probably. They need swords, they need ropes. They need the alloy. Oh wait, sorry. Might be a sail makers. Okay, but let's check the building. Okay, it is perfectly placed for military training on the slope. That is good for balance. Were slingers really common back then? Probably. Although we do have bowmen. At least something like bowmen. Okay, there we go. Now, big premiere, Alderman.
Back to the roots.
You know, they look real laid back. Barrow, Sacred Grove. Let's see. New food, roast beef. A slow-cooked meat falls right off the bone. The splitting is southward, adding a juicy briny note. Wine, even the most curmudgeon of aldermen believers, a state supply of Roman wine to be culturally acceptable.
Half of the capital was fierce, but young Manx, eh? That's a horse in a Roman stable.
Southward picker. We do not have the thing. We also do not have the thing here. But we do have the thing here. Herbs, resin, southward, beaver. Okay, beavers. Interesting. Granite. Granite quarry. Oh my goodness, so many new things. Yeah, there we have granite. And ponies. Wait, what? Ponies? What do you mean, ponies? Romanized upgrade available. Good. That is what we want.
Don't mind an all in its own jelly, me.
Upgrade to Romanized residence. And there are sausages. Bread. Bread's immense popularity and convenience also makes it that sausages is a type of tasty Roman convenience sure to bring cheers to the masses. Okay, that requires pigs and herb gardens. We do not have herbs there.
Doing business with you, Gov.
Wheat farm, arable farm. Okay, we can have wheat everywhere. Phantom. Okay, they have a phantom. Alrighty.
Workforce in one of your cities.
Oh yeah. Oopsie. Okay, Romanized Celts and sausages. They give -2 fire safety. Why? Whatever, I don't care.
Half decent scran on cockles. Shells are handy too.
We need 100. We should get those 100 soon. Then we need brooches. Easy. Soap. Should also be easy. Then I need amphora. Probably not that easy. And olive oil. Also not that easy. I mean, yeah, we can do that easily actually. But that would probably be a different topic for different stream. Zerelia, Festival of Zeres. Sure. Okay, what do we get? Grammaticus and Phantom. Wait, is that a Phantom? That is a Phantom. But more importantly, the Grammaticus. For knowledge.
Watcha. Get your miscellaneous gubbins. Best market for gubbins in these parts, I tell ya.
Yep, I understood every single word. What you just told me. But at least she looks cute. Yeah, I said it, she looks cute. Okay then. We have them. We have those. I mean, bread is not that difficult. We just need some coal. I mean, coal is not an issue. Well, don't see why we should stop there. Okay, 2 wheat farms. 1. Wait. Oh, that goes by 1. Okay. Well, you never learn. Never stop learning. Also, the music. That is 1. That is 2. Right, there we go. Then we need to donkey mills. Okay. If it works, it works. And 2 bakeries. The thing is the fire risk. I mean, we do have a lot of money, so the fire risk is probably not worth the risk. Of course, the bakeries they have to be slightly bigger. Whatever, just do it like that. Building Firewatch. Firewatch. Much for that. That is. Oh, we need coal as well. I mean, good thing we already have. Yeah, so just place it right there. Can we have a second one? Without them disturbing each other? No. Good. And a warehouse. Right at this intersection. Okay, there we go.
A structure is under attack.
Oh boy.
A structure is under attack.
Neptune's finest! Ready! For
Fortune favors the bold.
Can we make that? Yep.
She is under attack.
Yes, good. Good, good. Kill them. Murder them. They deserve to die a gruesome death. Like the arrows, the fiery arrows.
No freedom for that lot. What a pity.
We stand waiting.
Okay, 9 tons of wood.
What could you
Let's
possibly
deposit that
require?
right here. Deposit that right here. There we go. Now back to Albion. Okay, that is all going well. Did they have? They should get bread
We've some
soon.
new old men with some new old stories in that Grammaticus. It's a change.
It's a change.
You here to see how the sausage is made?
That is a bakery, lady. That is a bakery, not a sausagery. I think she's a little bit confused, which means she's perfect. Okay, and now we need to get axe bearers. I will stop all of them. Focus on that. Focus on it right now. Because otherwise I will forget about that. Legionaries. Cover positions. Moral toughness. What is that? Imperial parades. Parades, probably. Okay, whatever. We also need... Yeah, we basically need all of that drainage. We need all of these things first. Okay, and I also think we can place the wood all the way over here. At least one. We have more time or more place to saddle. What's going on with you?
Some you remember, some you want to forget.
Okay, bread is fine. Tunic's fine. Heel's fine. Everything's fine. Shoes fine. Okay then. Sausages. We need more ladders for that. That means we're going to copy that part entirely. Can we even build that? That is a big yes. And we just need some hemp and actually can we have enough hemp and we have enough reed? Oh, we don't have enough reeds. We need more reeds. We can actually copy this entire thing. No, we cannot copy this entire thing because the entrance is on the lower part. And I'm trying to find a good way to end the stream, but I do not want to end the stream because I'm so hooked in the game right now. And as we said, hemp should be okay. Hemp should be okay. And they probably also need some sort of warehouse. Pig farm. Okay, do they have the bread? They have the bread. Now they only need sausages. For that we need herb garden. There's herbs. Yeah, as I said, we'll do that next stream. We've achieved quite a lot. That looks scary. We only have one warship available. That is concerning. Yeah, but we achieved quite a lot today. We have upgraded to alderman. They look scary. How are the houses actually? We have some fire here, covered in thatch. Fire, a tree growing. All nice. Yeah, we'll worry about them next stream. And we've also gotten
2 sheets
the
to rub
Roman,
together. Not wrong with a tunic.
the Romanized path. Started with that. But most importantly, in Latium, we found a way or an island to settle for our main, let's say for our biggest city. And we have forgotten about her. Okay, yeah, better get used to it. I'm forgetful. Yeah, all there. I think I will send 2 ships to Albion. And build 2 more ships there. Yeah, we also have the past civilization right here, the patricians, the royalty. I think they were traders, right? I don't know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We have them and we will capitalize on them on our main island. We have all of the things that we need. Yeah. And 2 new ships in the making. The only thing that I'm waiting for now is that 1 ship.
What could you possibly require?
Yeah, these 2. So they can go to Albion and support our position there.
We stand waiting.
Okay, there we go. Have fun. Okay then, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, as always. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I will not click on that. I will look away. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and I also hope a wonderful start into the weekend. Of course, as always. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here, for staying awesome. And I hope to see you again when we create a beautiful utopia based on, let's say, antique morals. Like chopping pets in half. Okay then, everybody. See you again and bye.